Hey folks, welcome to Burl Sports. We will get rolling here in just a minute after I make sure the stream's coming through all right. Looks like we're doing good on YouTube. Check out Facebook, then we'll get rolling. Do feel free to interact in the chat. All right, looking good on Facebook as well. So we are good to go. What's up, Steve? What's up, kid? Hope everybody is off to a good start in the month of March. I know things are good around these parts of West Tennessee. What's up, Randy? What's up, Brian? We will I'll chat at you for a minute and then we'll get started here after we give folks a chance to pop into the live stream. But in the midst of a job transition for the day job. So got a little gap week, so been getting a lot of stuff done around the house, which is nice before I start the new gig next week. So interesting times for sure, but the kids are on an early spring break as well. So they've been helping me out getting to hang some, which has been really nice. Hey, what's up, Andy, Jeff, Mike? Happy birthday, Mike. My wife's birthday is coming up here in a couple of weeks. My youngest kiddo had a birthday last week, so lots of birthday joy going around. What's up, Marty? If you are curious what breaks are coming up, we'll give a little tease here, and then oh well, I guess I didn't update past past this coming Friday, so we will have a 68 top set. It's not fully the set you saw on the video I posted about an hour ago. I'm going to do a little mix and match. I've got one just absolute blazer set. Like, this is a really, really nice set, but I'm going to mix and match a few cards to align those a little bit better. Hey, thanks, Andy. What's up, Bruce? But we'll do 68 set on Friday, plus, and that's baseball. Plus, I think we're going to go ahead and do a 69 basketball set. So, got both of those on the docket. So, those should be good fun. And then, let's see, we are up to 23 live viewers on a Monday evening. Looking forward, I'm thinking of doing less Sunday broadcast, more Saturday and or Monday broadcast. Just I've been feeling a bit, how do I put it? I don't know. Like I just need I need a little Sabbath in my life, maybe is the best way to think about it. And Saturdays just don't work because too much going on with kids' activities and whatnot. So gonna probably try to devote Sunday to be a nothing else going on outside of church and family stuff. So keep an eye out for that, but we'll flex sometimes. What's up, Joey? What's up, John? Good to see y'all. Absolutely, Mike. I happy you're with us, and hope your foot's healing up, man. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of how the breaks work, because we got quite a few new people. Let's see, but one rundown, cover both, how both sets work. So however many spots you bought, that's how many times your name is in this list. If you bought 4 spots, you're going to get 4 cards. If you bought, 1 spot, you're going to get 1 card. We randomize our list of names, paste it right next to the checklist. So whoever comes out of the randomizer in spot number 1 gets card number 1, Yogi Berra. Spot number 2 gets Bobby Thompson, and so on. We won't read all 252 names in the 52 Bowman set. What we will do is we will read through the biggest hits, show those live on the broadcast, and then we will, as soon as the broadcast is over, I'll post a full list sorted by participant, but we'll get to see all the hits during the live stream. You guys get to decide how many times we're going to randomize this list. Let's do between or including, I don't know, 2 and 12. Between or including 2 and 12. The third number in the chat is how many times we'll randomize the 52 list. The fourth number in the chat is how many times we'll randomize that 60 football list. So y'all help me out with those numbers. In the meantime, I'll give some congrats to our free spot winner. So congrats to Jeff Patro on the 52 Bowman free spot on social media. Ed Rosenberg for the classic cardboard free spot giveaway. And then 60 Fleer went to John Jason Malio. Oh, I got a lot of numbers in the chat. Let me scroll back up. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Kids got us with 3 randoms on the 52. And then Joey's got us with 11 randoms on the 60. There you have it. Thanks for all the help in the chat. I really appreciate y'all pitching in there. And if you don't know what the Classic Cardboard community is, $10 a month, extra giveaways, stack shipping benefits. If you are a Set Break regular, it makes a ton of sense. I'll make sure to include a link to that along when I send out results after this broadcast is over. So it's also linked at the top of the homepage there, Classic Cardboard Community. We do use random.org's list randomizer for all of our randomization purposes. Okay. So 3 randoms coming your way. Here's 1. We have 252 items in our list. That is a good thing. Here's 2. And 3. Thanks, Marty. Appreciate that. And the Classic Cardboard community is only going to get better. I think we're right around 50 folks right now. So once, if you fast forward 6 months, a year from now, I expect us to have a couple hundred folks, and then those buy, sell, and trade sections will be a little more active. Giveaways will be a little more plentiful. Right now we're running them 1 a week, sometimes 2 a week, but still over $1,200 worth of value given away so far since October. So it's not nothing to sneeze at. Sorry for the double negative. I'm tired. So there's our list, 252. We'll get this view shifted so we can see a little bit better view of the cards. Okay. I think we can all see there. Yogi, up first. Josh Donichi. Here is the Yogi. Robin Roberts is card number 4, going to Jared Slim. Orestes Miniminoso going to Mike O'Leary. Beautiful card. So, Mike, we got to say your name already. Pee Wee Reese, card number 8, going to Jason Francis. Reese, willing to lay down a bunt there. Nice detail in the background. Good Reese card. Ralph Kiner, card number 11, going to Christian Wagner. You go, Christian. Nellie Fox, card number 21, going to Greg Ritzer. Ooh, on the big screen. I like it, Brian. Bob Lemon is card number 23, going to David White. Oh, this is one of those newer slabs. It's heavy. PSA 4 on the Lemon for David. Shane Dienst going to Jeffrey Tomlin. There you go, Jeff. PSA 6 on the red. Bob Feller, number 43, going to Tony Cipriano. Campy, going to Andy Dinger. Campy here, 6.5 from SGC. Nice clean card. Tons of detail. I believe that's a little candy bar ad. Good stuff. Scooter, Phil Rizzuto, number 52 is the next hit, going to Kevin Kelly. Scooter posing for the bunt as well. There's that social media free spot popping up for Jeff Patro. Getting card number 50, Jerry Staley. Jeff, if you wouldn't mind, direct message me your shipping info so I can get that out to you. Richie Ashburn going to Matthew Parker. Ashburn is SGC 4. Nicely centered. Ashburn. Great card. Hey, what's up, Greg? Greetings from Vegas. I like it. We are haven't gotten to the big stuff yet. Looking at Gil Hodges next. Card number 80. Hodges going to Chris Felderman. Beautiful color on the Hodges. Sometimes, so the artwork in general is gorgeous on early 50s Bowman's, 50, 51, 52, I'm thinking of specifically. But when the registration is just perfect, they just pop in a special kind of way. And this Hodges is one of those. Great card for you, Chris. Like it. Whoops. Got Hank Bowers out of order here, so I'll back up to him. He is 65, going to Rob Kimball. Another solid registration. I did see the other Free spot, classic cardboard free spot going to Eddie Robinson. Or Eddie Robinson going to Ed Rosenberg. There you go, Ed. Let's see. Nope, we don't need Dobie net yet. We need Mantle first. So next big hit is the Mick. Nicely centered PSA 4. No real gum stains. Just some slight border discoloration and very minor corner wear. Good looking Mick. PSA 4. New grade 2. Oh, another one of those really heavy slabs. Card 101 in the set. Going to Yaron. Huge hit, Yaron. Congrats, man. Snagging the Mick. Larry Doby. It's PSA 5. Card 115. Going to Steve Valinsky. Snyder. Very next card, 116, going to Kevin Kelly. Don Newcomb, 128, going to Jason Francis. Early win is 142. Going to Matt Thieler. Johnny Mize, 145, going to Steve Strauss. Mize hit 3 home runs in the 52 World Series. There's no official World Series MVP yet, but writers did vote on World Series MVP until 2007, I believe, for the Babe Ruth Award. Now it's just an overall postseason award. But Mize got the votes. DeRocher going to Matt Pottle. I looked this up and I can't remember when the writers started voting on a World Series MVP for the Babe Ruth Award. I can't remember if it was after Ruth's death, so maybe 49. Al Rosen going to Damon Schrauner. Another one with great registration. Warren Spahn, 156. Going to Owen Harrington. Always liked that Spahn. Monty Irvin, 162. Going to Brian Smith, Andy Smith. There's the Irvin. Stan the Man Musial. He's our next hit, 196. One of my favorite cards in this set. Stan's got a lot of good cards. This one does it for me. William Phillips snagging this one. But the way the bat just runs up the edge of the card, you got the stands in the back. I don't know. I like it. Great hit, William. Classic card. That means Stingel is next, with Mays right on his heels. Although somebody told me the other day, oh, hey, John, so burlsports.com is the main website. There's a link up at the top for upcoming breaks. I need to update it though. Got 68 tops coming up this next week, but it doesn't even have all of this next week's breaks on it, so that'll get updated. Somebody told me the other day, did I say Casey's name wrong? Is it, I say Stingel usually, but is it Stingle? I don't know. Anyways, I'm from Alabama. I'm gonna lean on that. Say I say my own name wrong half the time, so you just got to live with it. Right, Dan Plavnik, snagging the Yankees manager here with Mr. Mays. Say hey kid, PSA 4, going to Kenneth Dixon. Nice hit, Kenneth. PSA 4 on the Mays. Thanks, Greg. I'm sure I'll forget again by next time. All right. Eunice Slaughter went to Tony Cipriano. Another one with great registration. Well, great color. Registration's maybe a hair off now that I look at it because his eyes look just a little fuzzy. But the black is nice and bold. And the red. Right, last hit of this break. Frank Crissetti is the last card in the set as well. Going to Bruce Broadway. There you go, Bruce. In section 2. All right, that does it for the '52 Bowmans. Just gonna put the Jack Kemp up here. It's looking through the checklist for the 60 Fleer football. Oh, and if it is your first break with us, I will post full list sorted by participant as soon as we're done here. Looking through the 60 Fleer football checklist, not a ton of Hall of Famers, but overall the set's pretty nice. And a lot of these cards are, worth more than your price of admission in this kind of condition. So lots of fun to be had from a value perspective. So. All right, we decided earlier. Oh man, I don't know where I put my post-it note. It's not a good sign. I guess I can scroll back through the chat and remember what we decided earlier, unless y'all remember. I should verify it anyways. Okay, I had to roll up. Scroll up. 11, okay. Sounds right. 1, 2, 4. Yep, 11 it is. Joey had us with 11 randoms on this one. So, here's one. It's a 132 card set. 132 names in the list. Here's 2. You're going to bear with me here for a few moments. It's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. Sorry about that. 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, now James had a bunch of spots in this one. He's in spot number 1. Oops. Bob Bishop is in spot 132. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't shift the view for you, but I was making you stare at that tiny little corner of the screen while I randomize those. My bad. But here we go. James is on top. And, I pulled out the Hall of Famers. I pulled out some of the more valuable cards. But I think we've only got 9 or 10 cards we're going to look at here. So, not a ton of Hall of Famers, but fun set. Harvey White is card number 1. Tough to get this one in good shape. Going to James DeLong. Sid Gilman, Hall of Fame head coach for the Chargers. He is card number 7. Going to James DeLong. Little rough cut there on the bottom edge on the Gilman. Sammy Baugh, who is head coach for the New York Titans at this point. Card number 20. And Chris Gungy. We got George Blanda for the Houston Oilers. He's card number 58. I like kind of how they do the whited out outline. It's pretty fun. Oh, look at that. There's the free spot popping up. One of the hits in the break for you, John Jason. Congrats on the Blanda. I think the other thing I really like about this set is the tiny little field goal post. I can't get it to focus. There it is. See? It's a little field goal. You got a big field goal post on the back. All right, we got Abner Haynes for the Dallas Texans, card number 73. One, two, Kevin Kelly. Again, rough cut on the bottom, but nice Abner. Mike Strom, 116. Going to Alan Stewart. Ron Mix up next for Kevin Kelly. Card 118. I think Jack Kemp's next. Yeah, 124. Also for Kevin Kelly. Nice break, Kevin. Adding that Kemp. And then wrapping it up with Paul McGuire for Matthew Casper. Card 128. Again, though, make sure you check kind of condition value of a lot of these, because they're worth the price of admission. There you have it. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you buying in. And keep an eye out for maybe a little special stream on Thursday, trying something new. But keep an eye out for the email to that. Gonna give something a go. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's all I got for tonight. We'll get these sorted and shipped out to you. If you got a free spot, make sure you direct message me your shipping info if I don't have it already. And yeah, that's all I got. This is Burl. Appreciate you all. I'll get that list emailed to you with full list sorted by participants so you can see exactly which card